The next juicy part is if you've lived in Germany for 5 years, you can apply for your citizenship. What a sweet package. Hello guys, welcome to a beautiful day. Today I'm going to discuss all about the new German immigration law. We are going to look at the details of this juicy new immigration law, and so from dual citizenship or nationality to permanent residence. So this law is coming into play because there is shortage of labor force in Germany, and according to the government, they spent their resources in educating people, so they will prefer to use this skilled labor in Germany, and so this law come into place to favor most internationals. So let's look at the juicy part of this new immigration law. My name is Esther Sari. Don't forget to subscribe, to share, to like, and to comment. In the comment section of this video, please leave all your comments and I'll be glad to answer them. In the description, I'll leave all the necessary links to this video. So foreigners who wish to become German nationals after meeting the criteria will no longer have to give up their previous citizenship after the new German government has announced 8 new plans to permit dual citizenship. The German government, in quotes, they say, "We want a new beginning in immigration and integration policy as is right for a modern country of immigration." So you can read this on page 177 of the coalition agreement between the 3 political parties. I guess by now you are wondering, what are the criteria? So according to the current German law on citizenship, those who meet the criteria to become German nationals must renounce their previous nationalism or citizenship. So exemptions are for only German citizenship candidates who, 1, are born with dual citizenship to one German and non-German parent. The second option is if you are an EU or a Switzerland citizen or Swiss. The third option is for people from other countries who cannot renounce their citizenship. So there's also a category of people who might lose property or pay larger fine or losing an annual income of at least 10,225 euros if they renounce their citizenship. So these kind of people are permitted to have dual citizenship in Germany. So the next juicy part is if you've lived in Germany for about 5 years, you can apply for citizenship. Previously, I think it was about 6 years or 7 years, but now 5 years, you are good to go to apply for your German citizenship. What a good package. So according to the German government, they would like to solidify foreigners' residence in order to get into work, to have language access, and for us to do it indiscriminately. The Interior Minister of Germany, she said, "We are a diverse immigration country and now we want to become a better integration country." And so she tweeted this and said, I want to actively shape immigration and integration instead of reluctantly admitting them as I have done for the past 16 years and seek asylum, and asylum was not granted. So they are given something they call duldung for 1 year, and so it's normally issued to people who have been refused asylum but they cannot return to their various countries based on different reasons. This might include threats of war, arrest in their home country, pregnancy, or serious illness because they are studying or have a job in Germany or a job training in Germany. So legally, however, they remain obliged to leave the country and live under the threat of deportation. And so according to the government, they've invested a lot in some of these people. Some of them have taken us Bildung. I actually watch it on television. And so why not employ these people, give them gainful employment, rather than taking them back to their home countries? And so with this new law, persons with this duldung, that means tolerance status. This tolerance status is normally for a short period and you have to renew the permit on a regular basis. And so with this new policy, people who have a duldung for 5 years or this tolerance status could be eligible for 1 year opportunity residency permit. So with this permit, they are allowed to look for work, and also so they will have to prove their willingness to integrate into the German society. That means their ability to learn German and also to find a job. Immigrants will have to meet certain criteria. One is they shouldn't have any criminal record, and they shouldn't have applied for asylum under false identity. Or for persons who have applied for asylum multiple times, will not be permitted to get this opportunity residency status. I once attended a seminar in Hanover, and there was a lady whose parents came through asylum, and she was not permitted to work for a very long time, but she wanted to be a medical doctor. She couldn't, and eventually she became a nurse. Never got a permanent resident permit to work. So eventually her employer had to contact the foreign office before she was able to get a permanent resident to start working. So with this new law, people like that might be privileged. They don't have any criminal record of this opportunity employment status and stay in Germany as long as they can. This new package is going to give more people the access to learn German language and also integration course. So towards the end of the year, a second package of immigration law will be established or will be launched, and when it's launched, I'll update you on the new updates. So I'm going to read this. This is from the government spokesperson. He or she said, "Today we are setting a first milestone and more will follow in autumn. We want to abolish employment bans, modernize our immigration law, and enable more naturalizations." And so this will permit people to work in Germany. And there's another part of the new immigration law that says we're going to introduce a new type of resident permit for skilled labor, which is called the opportunity card, based on points system. There's a point-based system. I don't know how that is done. I mean, I'll keep you updated. And so don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. My name is Esther Sarish. Subscribe, share, like, comment, share with family and friends, and see you in my next video. Thank you for your time.